What's up? It's Skidaro here with more Pokemon Colosseum. In the last episode, we made it here to Agate Village, only to have Cypher follow us here. In this episode, we are going to see if Egon, Rui's grandpa, has what it takes to defeat whoever is up there with him. Now, before you go any further than this point right here, I highly recommend you go back to the Pokemon Center, which for some reason I neglected to mention in the last episode, to heal up and save, because I have to admit here, there's a tough fight coming up. So, now that I've said what I said, let us go forth and see what is happening. You! Who are you? What are you doing here? Although you may ask why we are here, we simply cannot answer that. I can see that you are a senior citizen, but I cannot allow you to interfere with our affairs. Don't know why he's British, but oh well. You're the ones interfering! Shady creeps like you, I'll personally run out! And when did you turn into Yoda? Well, he's old enough, so... Now, someone so old shouldn't overdo it. Now, I hate to ruin the mood right here, but pay attention to what Egon says right here, because it gives some hints to what people think about him. Don't take me for a fool! I'll have you know I was once hailed the most powerful trainer! That isn't all either! I have a comrade with whom I've been through thick and thin. This is the first Pokemon I've got, and it's been with me ever since. And look who it is. Okay, Pikachu! We haven't battled this much in a while! Let's keep focused! Yep, good old Pikachu. So yeah, some people believe that Egon here is actually Ash, and that he moved here after his whole escapade of battling with Team Rocket and Junk in the anime. So yeah, he lives here now, but personally, I do not think so. First of all, like, why would Ash change his name to Egon? It just doesn't make sense. But, yeah, that's my thoughts on it. So as you can guess right now, this is a scripted battle right here against Egon and Cypher person right here. And Hitmontop right here, being a Shadow Pokemon. And this is basically just to show how supposedly Shadow Pokemon are stronger than normal Pokemon. I mean, as you can see right here, level 38 Hitmontop defeated level 50 Pikachu with no hassle at all. And yes, this battle right here was scripted so Egon would lose. How sad. F you. Don't say F you to an old man! Didn't I already say? An old man shouldn't overdo it. Grandpa! Pikachu! That is the worst Pikachu sound I have ever done. How dare you! You'll never get away with this! Ah! Now here's someone who may show me a more enjoyable time. Very well. On guard! Alright! This is the fight between Cypher Peon Scrub. Yeah, you can kind of think of it as a mini boss fight here. And of course he sent out his two most annoying Pokemon out first. Luckily, I have a counter for that. With my Pokemon, Mind Freak and Umbreon! And, yeah. And unless you were stupid and forgot the first minute of the video, you'll know that Hitmontop is the Shadow Pokemon. Now, Hitmontop right here has Intimidate, which cuts the Pokemon's attack staff in half, so that can be a problem. Well, at least for Umbreon, at least. So anyway, Hitmontop right here, as the name implies, he is the balanced of the Hitmon trio. The other two being Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee. So yeah, Hitmontop's a balanced one, but still it really isn't that good of a fighting type. It is a better fighting type than Makuhita, and it is pretty powerful. So I would somewhat recommend this Pokemon as like a placeholder, but nothing more. Anyway, that's one annoying part of this battle. The other annoying part, believe it or not, is Wynuts right there. Wynuts has a couple of annoying things about it. For one thing, it has the ability Shadow Tag, which causes you, well, it forces you to not, well, you can't switch. What am I trying to say here? You cannot switch out Pokemon with a Pokemon that has Shadow Tag is on the field. There. I've said what I said. Another thing it has, which is annoying about it, is a move called Destiny Bond, which if you defeat a Pokemon that activated Destiny Bond, you faint when it faints. The same turn, it uses Destiny Bond. So yeah, that's another annoying thing. And of course it has Counter and Mirror Coat, which basically they double the damage you give to it, whether it be special or physical. Counter being physical and Mirror Coat being the special move, so just watch out for that. And I wasn't expecting Swift to do that much damage to Wynut right there. I just wanted to get more damage on him on top. Oh crap. Oh, thank God it missed. Thankfully, Triple Kick has, like, low accuracy. So, that's good. And I defeated Wynut. Yes! Now, I should probably switch out Umbreon right here, because fighting types are super effective against dark types. For some odd reason or another, I guess you can fight away the darkness. But I'm not sure how that works. Anyway, I'm going to use Confusion on Clampar right there. And I'm going to... You know what? I might as well keep him, Umbreon in here. No harm, right? No harm, no foul. Yeah, this guy's name is Scrub. The weirdest name I've ever heard of person. Oh wow, Confusion. Nice! Oh crap, it's hitting. Triple Kick it hit up to 3 times. So that's bad for me. Holy crap, did that a lot of damage! Wow, did not expect it to do that much damage. But, oh well. And I was expecting to do a little more damage, but apparently not. Actually, I am going... Yeah, you know, I am going to switch out. I'm just going to take out Clamperl right here and switch out to Noctowl. Anyway, like I was saying, Scrubs, weird name. Of course, it reminds me of the show Scrubs, which, you know, with the doctors and junk. Has anyone ever seen Scrubs or ever watched it before? I mean, the series has ended. But, yeah, has anyone ever seen the show? I've seen it in its heyday, but I haven't really seen it that much since. But I have to say, like, the main Dr. JD, just everyone hates him. Like, the janitor hates him, like, his role model hates him. Holy crap, his role model, Dr. Cox, oh my god, if there were a jerk among jerks, he is a jerk among jerks, is what I'm trying to say. Oh my god, but... he's so evil. Oh my god. It's like, you love him and hate him at the same time. Oh my god. I mean, everyone was a jerk in that show. Well, except Turk. Turk was awesome. And there was... I was hoping I could put you to sleep before you defeat Noctowl, but I guess that's not happening now, is it? I guess I'll have to settle for paralysis. Anyway, yeah, Scrubs, it was a good show. I don't see it that much anymore, but, you know, it was good. I'm going to put up a Reflect, so anytime Hitmontop here tries to attack me, its damage will be reduced. Because Reflect's kind of like defensive wall. There goes this Triple Kick again. Is it me, or is this the power of... Oh, wow! Static! Hooray! That's another thing. Oh, there's a critical hit. But as I was trying to say, is it me, or is it the power of Triple Kick? Every time it hits you, does it power up even more? Like, every time it hits you, it powers up a little more. That's what I see. But, I don't know. I'm just going to set out my Makafi as a placeholder. Hopefully I can catch this thing. I've caught it in a Great Ball. I'm going to try that once. Of course, using the Pokeball, Infinite Pokeball glitch. For those still wondering what it is, that's what I'm doing right now. You just use Y to switch items, and that's how you do it. Focus energy. I need to focus in order for me to capture this Hitmontop in a Great Ball. Let's hopefully catch it in one try. 2, 3. There! Boom goes the dynamite! And we have defeated Cypher Beyond Scrubs. I guess you could consider this guy as a mini-boss, but I don't know. He is pretty tough, I will admit. So, like I say, heal up and save at the Pokemon Center before entering this fight. I have been instructed to capture Celebi, then destroy the Relic Stone. But matters have not gone according to plan. I shall have to immediately inform Dacom, who has gone to Mount Battle. And then he runs off. Grandpa, are you okay? I'm fine, but my partner...
Pika.
Why does Pikachu sound like an old, decrepit man all of a sudden? Oh, you're safe. Good. You battled with honor. Yeah, using quick. You realize you could have used Thunderbolt and totally wasted him on top right there. Like I said, that was a scripted battle, so I guess he didn't know any better. Rui and Derek, am I right? Thank you for helping us. We should go home for the time being. Okay, well, I guess... Where is his home, anyway?
You really had me worried. Please don't do anything so rash and dangerous again.
I'm sorry, dear, but I couldn't very well let them have their way. Those crooks. Even that... God, why can I not speak right now? Whatever, I'm just gonna skip over that text because I can. Why? Might there be a connection between Celebi and Shadow Pokemon?
Oh no, that's not good. We came here because we thought you would know something, Grandpa.
Sorry to disappoint you. Oh, yes! Dear, didn't we have a stone tablet? It had something about the relic carved into it.
Ah, yes! Yes, we did have such a stone tablet. Now, where could I have put it anyway? Let me go look for it upstairs. It may take time, so please be patient.
Oh, of course, Granny. We'll always be patient for you, especially when you're making cookies. While she's looking, you might try gathering more information on Celebi, Rui. Go see an old man named Senelor. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I don't know. He lives near the Pokemon down the hill. Senelor is an authority when it comes to Celebi. That is, if he remembers. Oh, great!
Pika!
Alright, so now that we've gotten that little bit of information, let's try to find this Senelor, whoever the guy is. Now, there are a couple houses near the Pokemon. He wasn't really specific on which one. The one on the same hill or down here, but he means this house right here. So let us go inside and see what is in here.
Oh my god, Wobbuffet!
Senelor? Alright, you want to see my dad. He's been getting pretty forgetful lately, though. I'm afraid he might not be much help to you. Let's hope he is. Because if he's not, well then, I don't know. Ah, you're Egon's beloved Torchic. Well, that's what we get from old people. What's that? You want to ask me, Senelor, about Celebi? Have no fear, no problem. Forgetting something that important, that's not going to happen. Very good. So, let me start with the relic in the Relic Forest. You mean that giant stone? Okay. According to ancient lore, the relic is said to hold the power of time travel for the Celebi. That mystical power is said to revive the most pleasant, most enjoyable memories of Pokemon. If only it worked on me and brought back memories of my youth. Oh god. You old men and your remembering of junk. Okay, yeah, sure, we'll like to hear more. To meet Celebi directly, you must use an item called the Time Flute. That is all one needs to bring Celebi to the Relic Forest. Celebi will surely cause darkness... God, what is with me and not speaking well? Probably because of all the spit in my mouth, but I don't know. Anyway, one more thing. When you see a TV flashing, that means it has, like, new information on it. It's not really important. It just tells you what you did in the story so far. Like, for example, it just tells us how we kicked Mirror B's sorry little butt out of Pyrite Town, and they're telling us we're all heroic and junk because we're awesome. So, yeah, whenever you see a TV flashing, that means it has new news on it, so, yeah. Oh my god, Wobbuffet. Not to get all freaky when I saw Wobbuffet, but, you know. Anyway, now that we've visited Senelor there, let us go see if Baloo has found the stone we are looking for. Well, she's looking for.
Ah, Rui, welcome home. I finally found the small tablet. That is the small tablet that has been passed down to our family over many generations. Examine it.
Of course, the game forces us to walk over there, even though we could have done so ourselves, but anyway, we got the small tablet. There are words carved into the small tablet. Derek reads the words. And Agade's mystic relic, Celebi's power shelters. A heart imprisoned by shadows, its last door shall be opened by the power within. Epic. The relic must have some effect on shadow Pokemon. I will leave that for you to determine for yourselves. Okay, well, I guess we'll be going. Oh, okay. Well, this is our first PDA call, and you may have or may not heard my controller rumble, but whatever. Oh, Derek, your PDA just rang. Oh, right. It must be duking with some news. Quickly, let's check it out. And walk over here, and we're forced to go into... Well, we have to press start, but still. Go into our PDA, and if you remember, we get email now, so let's check it out. Alright, new ones are covered with yellow text. Anyway, this is from Duking. Dirk, we just got big trouble. I just got word from our people that Mount Battle is under attack by a mysterious group of thugs. Please, can you go help? We think it's the same group as the one BRB belongs to. We're counting on you. Oh, no, really. Who else could it be, honestly? Anyway, when it turns white, that means you already read it. So, there we go. Now we have to exit out of here and just talk to people. What? Those crooks are loose on Mount Battle now? That's awful. We can't let this go on. Derek, let's go. Oh, wait. Grandpa, where's Mount Battle? Well, yeah, we would need to know about Mount Battle. Anyway, we can see the TV's flashing, which means it probably has news on Mount Battle, so... Mount Battle is to the northeast. You can see it in the distance once you leave the village. Hurry, Rui! What about me? Man, no one cares about the hero of the story. So, yeah, looks like we got our next destination to go to. Mount Battle. Which we'll be going to in the next episode. But, before we do that, it may not have been clear, but we now have the ability to purify our shadow Pokemon. That is right. Now that we have this small tablet, we have the ability to purify our shadow Pokemon. That may not have been clear or not, but yeah. Well, first off, I'm going to heal, because they don't heal you when you go back to Egon's house. So, I'll meet you at the Relic. Okay, so now we are back here in the Relic Forest. And actually, we want to come back here anyway, because looks like Scrubs dropped something right here. Another Ian file! Ian file C. Celebi's powers. The purification of shadow Pokemon has several factors. Celebi appears to have the power to boost the purification process. If a shadow Pokemon encounters a Celebi, it recalls how its heart was before being closed, and reverts to its original form. The Relic Stone in Agade Village also appears to have the power to complete the purification process. These factors must be eliminated in our shadow Pokemon plan is to succeed. There we go. So Celebi here has the power to purify shadow Pokemon. So yes, like I said, now that we acquired the Stone Tablet, we now have the ability to purify our shadow Pokemon. Now, a few things you should know about purifying shadow Pokemon. What you do first is lower its heart gauge so there's no more purpley stuff. And the text, when you go into the info, has to read, the door to its heart is almost open. Undo the final lock. Those are the only things you need to do in order to purify shadow Pokemon. Well, actually, there's one more thing, but we'll get into that later. But I don't need to switch. Anyway, now that we have the Stone Tablet, all we have to do is go up to the stone, and it'll start to glow when there's a shadow Pokemon in your party that's ready to be purified. Luckily, all of them are, but I'm just going to purify one, because if I purify all of them right now, you guys are going to get bored. But anyway, just go into your... Anyway, it'll send you into your party. Click the Pokemon you want to purify, and... Flaffy opened the door to its heart. Flaffy, see, that's what I mean right there. The move under Shadow Rush was Thunderbolt, and now it has both Thunderbolt and Thunder Shock. What is up with that? Anyway, and look at that. You know how I said that all Shadow Pokemon save their experience when they're Shadow Pokemon? Well, there you go. That's all the experience that Flaffy's gained when it was battling, which is pretty cool. And with that comes level ups. Let's see, level 32. Level 33, alright! And since Flaffy usually evolves at level 30, and now we got to up level 33, all you need to do is level up one more level, and... What?! Flaffy is evolving! That's right. See, when a Pokemon is past its point of evolution, all you need to do is level up one more level for it to evolve. And would you look at that! One of my favorite electric types in the entire Pokemon game. Congratulations! Your Flappy evolved into Ampharos! Yay! So yeah, there we go. Another one of my party members down the hatch. And whenever you purify a shadow Pokemon, it always obtains a ribbon. It's nothing special, but whatever. Yes, I'm going to give a nickname to Ampharos. Now, I have put some thought into this. It may seem stupid, but I don't care. I'll just meet you when I do it. And there we go. That is how we purify a shadow Pokemon. Now, what I'm planning to do... Well, actually, I want to show what I nicknamed it first. Yep, I decided to name it Zip Zap. May not be that special. There's no story behind it, but, you know, it's there. Zip Zap, our Ampharos. Newest member of... Well, it was in our party, but... You know what I mean. I'm just being stupid now. Anyway, what I was trying to say earlier... What I'm probably just going to do now is purify the rest of my team off screen and replace a few of my party members with more placement Pokemon. So, now that we've done that, let's talk to this guy right here. Is that right? Those crooks have raided Mount Battle. I get it. They've gone after Vander of Mount Battle. I've heard rumors that Vander has the ability to summon Celebi. I wonder what he could use. Didn't Celebi say there's an item that can be used to summon Celebi? Whatever, we're gonna have to find out next time. That's right, we're ending things off right here. So, next time on Pokemon Colosseum, we're going to head towards Mount Battle and hopefully save it from Cypher's wrath. So, see you then.